What is up, everybody? Austin here, Freedom Eagle, and we're talking finance. So I wanted to take a minute. But this is Thursday. The bell's closed, and I just wanted to talk about a few things that's happened over the last few days. And so let's start number one with AMC, and I'm going to be quick about this because there has virtually been no change at all. But I was noticing something in the charts here. So this is the day chart AMC. And we're looking at forming this W, okay? Which, we all kind of are under the impression that these hedge funds, these big players in the game are controlling all of this. And if that be the case, then we're looking at an end of the year play. If this were to pan out, right, and we get that, like I really believe we're going to see probably $30 again. And then once we get down to that 30, then that's when we're going to look at that skyrocket. Because, it would just complete this pattern here. So let's just, kind of look. So, we're looking at 30 around, November the 12th. And then, back up. We're probably looking maybe even after the first of the year, maybe even in January. So that's what I'm looking at with this play. Anybody that's telling you prices, what it's going to be, or, all this BS that's floating around there that no one really has any idea what's going on. So don't listen to that because, we had something really similar happen, which is going to be my next point with CEI, Camber Energy. So let's go to the minute chart here on this. And what we saw is Zach Morris came out and was talking about this price target being, I think it was $10, right? And so everybody jumps on that. Boom, boom. We're seeing a lot of, retail investment going on. Let's see, when was it? Boom, here we go. So, we're all looking at this $10 price target, and then this happens. So this is on the 5th, right? And I was in this play, okay? Fortunately, I was able to get out. This is something that I've been day trading and swing trading, so I'm not looking at this as a long play. Neither should you. But look what happened. Boom, shorts covered right there. And we lost. The market was suspended. Actually, I think I took some notes here. The halt was at 11:50, and I remember I was watching it, and we were up 50.5%, and then the next thing I knew it was 13%, halting the market and dropped down, and from there we pretty much consolidated into yesterday, and then here is today. So we saw a lot of growth today. This was a great opportunity. I'm not gonna lie, for day trading. I was in and out of this all day. I'm still holding a position because what's happening now is the shorts their in is about $3, and so if this goes up to $3, then they're going to have to cover, and I'm looking for that to really boost this stock. But again, this company's fundamentals are not great. There's a lot. Do your own research, due diligence. I'm not going to go into it. It's out there. If you want it, find it. This is not a long play. Camber Energy is not a long play, but I do see the potential for day trading, swing trading. You can make some money on this. Just be really careful. Know what you're doing. This one's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the amateurs. SDC is one that I also find really interesting because of this. The estimated borrow fee rate is 104%. So this one is very, very, very hard to borrow, and it's seeing a lot of interest from the retail investor. So this is one that I'm watching, that I have positions in, and I'm really looking for this to go up because there's really no other way for it to. If you can't borrow the shares, then you can't short this stock, and that number to me says that there's a lot of short interest on this stock. This could potentially be the next GME, AMC type play because we're only showing interest in it. So let's see here. And real quick, there was one that I really wanted to touch on, which is Vinco. BBIG is another hard to borrow. It's 28% borrow fee. This one has a lot of short interest in it, and there are virtually no more shares available. So keep an eye on this. This one is on my close watch list. But again, like I said, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. But these are ones that have all of the key elements for that potential short squeeze. And last but not least, I'm looking at PROG, which is kind of in the same boat. Its borrow fee is 73%. This is seeing a lot of apes, a lot of retail investor interest. Just keep your eye on it. This is ones that are on my watch list and ones I do have positions in. So that's basically the long and short of what's going on. And again, AMC, nothing new. Cambria Energy is one that I would really look at to do not shorting. I do not short stocks. I do not do options. Okay, that's in my opinion is cheap. That's buy the shares, sell the shares. Do it that way because if you don't know what you're doing, and even if you know what you're doing, you're going to get burnt in that world. So yeah. Anyway, so that's my wrap. I want to touch real quick on SHIB. So this is the day chart of SHIB, and this is typical, guys. When you go into a crypto that is a shit coin, it basically has no purpose. It has no real value. It doesn't do anything other than it's hype. That's it. And now, arguably, hype is what creates volatility. But it doesn't really do much. When you're looking at something like Cardano, which is an open source blockchain, Cardano to me has value. It has value in the market of cryptocurrency because it actually does something to try to better it. So Cardano is what my vote is on, or Matic, Polygon. They have a really fast and secure wallet for doing transfers. ICP is another one that they have really fast blockchain transfers that actually does something. So when you're looking at these cryptocurrencies, that's what you kind of need to see. Does it actually serve a purpose in the technology world? Is it bettering the exchange? Is it doing it for less gas or energy? Is it more secure? Is it innovating? The only one that we're seeing a lot of real growth that I think could be a lot of potential that has no real use is Dogecoin. And AMC Theater has just announced that they're accepting Dogecoin for I think you can get gift cards or something online, but it's actually smart because I would like to know, if you buy a gift card with AMC and Dogecoin, or if you're using Dogecoin, do they give you change in Dogecoin or do they give you change in US dollars? Because that could put them in a position really quick to be holding a lot of this coin. And really a lot of the value I see in it is going to be just the people's coin. Out of all the shit coins, it is the most known and probably the most reliable, one to have. So, but anyways, that is the Thursday afternoon market recap. And again, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Have your reasons. Have your reasons for going in and out. And that's the most important thing, is that before you buy, know where you're going to get out, and before you sell, then have a reason to do so. And that's pretty much the long and short. So again, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to push out a lot more content, educational, and also recaps of what's going on. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them for me. And we'll see you soon. Good luck out there.